This dude made $3 million in 90 minutes. Can you? I'm going to tell you what you need right now to put yourself in that position to succeed. Hey, I'm JJ Peller, personal development trainer and life coach, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm excited to see you here. I'm excited that you have a passion for creating more impact and more income for yourself and your family and your business and your employees and the people that you support through the work that you do. The fact is, if you were caught by the headline, it's not clickbait, it's fact. If you know who the individual Russell Brunson is, you know that he's a co-founder of a software company called ClickFunnels. And what ClickFunnels is, I'm not going to dive into it. I'm not an affiliate. I'm not going to be selling it. But to let you know the background, it's a platform essentially for helping you to sell online products and services. And he had the opportunity to go to 10X Growth Conference, which is hosted by, you probably know the man, Grant Cardone. And he attended and he had the opportunity to present his products. Russell had the opportunity to present his products and his services, his software to other people and help them understand how his product or his software could help them to 10x their business. And here's the thing. They literally did make $3 million in 90 minutes of his presentation, because by the end of his 90-minute presentation, he gave people the opportunity, actually starting 60 minutes in, he gave people the opportunity to stand up and go purchase the programs that he was offering. Literally in 90 minutes, made $3 million. That's insane, right? Well, here's the thing. He did 3 specific things that if we're willing to implement into our own businesses, we can give ourselves the opportunity to make even greater income and impact. I'm not here to suggest that you're going to automatically make $3 million if you do these 3 things, but what I am offering to you is, if you're not yet focused on these 3 things, you can absolutely transform your business and your life if you start to make these things priority. Because Russell, at the end of the day, his mission is to help entrepreneurs get their message and their products out to the world in a way that impacts positively even more people. It's the ripple effect idea that he can have through his products and services. But along the way, Russell has mastered the ability to sell and to serve value to people in a way that makes them want even more of what he offers. So here's the thing. Number 1, speak from stage. And I know that sounds ridiculously simple. And you might be, whoa, don't turn it off yet. You might be thinking, oh, I don't speak from stage. I'm not going to watch any more of this. But could you? And here's what I mean. Bear with me on this. Here's what I mean. Even in my career as a financial advisor, we had events where we had 40, 50, sometimes 80 potential clients and clients in a room at one time. And we as advisors had the opportunity to step up and stand and present and speak on our topics, on educating in a certain area of financial products and services. And what we can do by being in front of a group is unbelievable. In fact, selling in front of an entire group, being on stage in front of thousands of people or even 2 people is a more powerful way to sell, because it's not just one-to-one. You've essentially scaled your ability to reach and impact even more people. Now, obviously, Russell was on a stage in front of 9,000 people. I'm not insinuating you need to go find stages to get in front of thousands of people, but wherever you are in your business, are there opportunities to get in front of people and to speak and present from stage, whether you're actually on a stage or just in front of the room or standing up in your chair. As an example, have you ever been to a Chamber of Commerce event or any other networking event and they ask you to stand up, say your name, and talk for 30 seconds about your business? Well, that right there is an opportunity to present from stage, because it's your opportunity to stand up and to speak to a group of people. 2 or more people, whether it's 2 or 10 or 20 or 50 or 100 or 1,000, We have the opportunity to reach even more people in a powerful way when we find those opportunities, even the seemingly simple opportunities, to stand up and use our voice to share our message and our value of how we can help people when they enroll and buy into our products and services. But here's the thing. It's not just about getting on stage, because Russell had to do something else. He couldn't just get up on stage in front of 9,000 people at this growth conference event for 90 minutes and talk. I mean, that's not going to make a dang bit of difference. But what he has mastered is not just sales, but more specifically within sales, he mastered his ability to persuade. He mastered his ability to persuade. And what I offer to you is, how much time and attention and energy are you giving to mastering your ability to persuade? You know, it's one thing to be in front of a group and have the opportunity to be on stage in front of 2 people or 10 people, or an event with 50 people where you stand up for 30 seconds and share your message. It's a whole nother level to be able to get up in front of that group and persuade them. To persuade them to believe what you believe, or to understand what you understand, or to see the world in the way that you view it, or to want more of your products and services, more of the information or message that you have to offer. It's not just about getting up in front of people, it's about persuading people. And the fact is, if you truly believe in the value that you can deliver, it's your duty, it is your responsibility to serve these people by persuading them to get your products and services. If you truly believe that what you can offer and bring to the table can transform someone's life, can change the way they do business, can raise their ability to get greater income and revenue for their business and for themselves, and to make an even bigger impact in the world, we have to persuade. We have to make persuasion a priority. And to make persuasion a priority means understanding the specific skills and structures of persuasion, because it's not just about getting up and being rah-rah and excited and enthusiastic. That's part of it. Energy and enthusiasm and fun and playfulness is absolutely part of our ability to persuade effectively as leaders, as executives, as salespeople, as entrepreneurs. It's vital for our ability to succeed in business and life, is to persuade. Whether you're persuading your kids or your wife or your spouse or your partner or significant other, or your friends or your community members or the board members of the nonprofit that you're working with, being able to persuade is a powerful tool, and it's a necessary tool if we truly want to change and transform people's lives in this world as a whole. But here's the thing, persuasion, great persuasion, doesn't occur until we have this last component, which is an ability to be confident. Be confident. Now, that seems so simple, right? Like, hey, just be confident. Go out and make it happen. Be confident. But when Russell stood on that stage, and I actually I bought one of his programs where he walked through the process. He spent 3 hours, at least 3 hours, walking through his process of how he did that sales presentation for 90 minutes and made more than $3 million. It's fascinating, and I'm loving it, and I'm getting so much from it. The fact is, he said, well, I was a little bit nervous. I was a little bit nervous when I got on stage, and actually you can see it when you watch his presentation. He was a little bit nervous. But as he started to get into it, you could see it click. He has total confidence in the value that his company can serve to the people who enroll in their service. He knows without a shadow of a doubt, when you watch him, you can tell his mind is sharp. His mind is set, and his mindset says, I am confident, not just in myself, but in the way that I know my business can serve, and the way my entire team can bring value to the table. So he didn't just have to have confidence in himself. He had to have confidence, total certainty in his team's, his company's ability to serve and deliver at a high level. To be able to step up on a stage in front of 9,000 people or 9 people, we have to know that we can serve and give even more value, that we have something to offer that's special, that's unique, that's powerful. And when we have that total confidence, we're in an even better position to be able to persuade when we have the opportunity to be on stage in front of any group of people to help them understand the value that we can serve them. So whether you're speaking with 9,000 people or 9 people, I'd encourage you, become so confident in what you're doing and who you are and the value that you can serve that you persuade like a master, that you become master persuader in whatever thing that you do. Your mission, your products, your service, become a great persuader and moving people to believe in you and your products and your services and the way that your team can provide for anyone who joins your mission. So listen, I hope you've taken something from that. Number one, I want to hear from you. What's the number one thing from this video that has been your biggest takeaway? Is it about persuasion? Is it about confidence? And by the way, I'm excited for you to create more confidence in your life so that you can be a greater persuader and help to change this world for a better, to have an impact in this world that makes a great difference and have an income that you truly are excited about. Until next time, have fun and be awesome.